Did you know that starting to invest for your kids early can give them a head start worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars by the time that they're adults? I mean, what parent doesn't want their kids to have it better than they did? Time is something that none of us can get back. So why not use it to your child's advantage and start investing early? Even small contributions now can grow into a significant nest egg over the years, giving your kids options and financial security that many of us as parents wish we had. So in this video, I'm going to break down the most popular ways to invest for kids in America, things that I'm currently doing for my kids. Everything from Roth IRAs and custodial brokerage accounts to 529 plans and high yield savings accounts. So by the end, you'll know exactly how to get started, what options are best for your child, and how to make their money work as hard as possible so they can start life with a real financial advantage. Hi, I'm Greg Hardy and welcome back to the channel, and thank you for being here. We cover all things personal finance, investing, and building a secure financial future. So if you're serious about taking control of your money and learning something new every week, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It really helps the channel out and gets this information to more people who need it. Thank you. Let's first start out with a high yield savings account, and this is one of the simplest and safest ways to start saving for your kids. These accounts are FDIC insured, which means that the money is protected, and they offer interest rates that are often several times higher than that of traditional savings accounts at big banks. While you're not going to get stock market level returns here, this option is ideal for short-term goals, emergency funds, or money that you know your child's going to need over the next few years. High yield savings accounts are also a great teaching tool. They help kids understand the habit of saving and that the idea that money can grow just by being patient. For example, putting away $100 a month might not sound like much, but over time that balance steadily increases as the interest compounds. It's a low stress, low risk way to build consistency, and for many families, it's the perfect first step before moving on to investing accounts. A 529 college savings plan is one of the most popular and powerful ways to invest for a child's education. The biggest advantage is tax treatment. Money invested inside a 529 grows tax-free, and withdrawals are also tax-free when used for qualified education expenses like college tuition, fees, books, and even some K-12 costs. That tax-free growth can make a massive difference over time compared to saving in a regular taxable account. Another major benefit is that many states offer tax deductions or credits for contributions to their state's 529 plan. That means you may get an immediate tax break just for saving for your child's future. While each state's rules are different, this can effectively boost your return before the money even has a chance to grow. Even if your state doesn't offer a deduction, you can still invest in another state's plan if it offers better options or lower fees. Inside a 529 plan, you're not just parking cash, you're investing it. Most plans offer age-based or target date portfolios that automatically adjust as your child gets closer to college. When they're young, the account is typically more heavily invested in stocks for growth. And as college approaches, it gradually shifts towards bonds and more conservative investments to reduce your risk. This is a set it and forget it type structure, and it's especially helpful for parents who don't want to manage investments actively. One very valid concern parents used to have was, well, what if my child doesn't need all the money? That's where the Secure Act 2.0 changed the game. Under the new rules, unused 529 funds can now be rolled over into a Roth IRA for the beneficiary, tax and penalty free. There is a lifetime rollover limit of $35,000. The 529 plan must have been open for at least 15 years, and annual Roth contribution limits still apply. But this effectively turns leftover college savings into long-term retirement money. Instead of being trapped, unused funds can now help jumpstart your child's retirement decades earlier than most people ever got the chance. The real power of a 529 plan comes from consistency. Even small monthly contributions can add up over time thanks to compounding. Putting away $50 or $100 a month over 18 years can grow into a meaningful education fund, helping reduce or even eliminate the need for student loans. What we've elected to do for our kids is to deposit a lump sum around the end of each year, giving it the full following year to grow. Now, for many families, a 529 plan becomes the backbone of a strategy that supports both education and long-term financial security. A custodial Roth IRA is one of the most powerful and often overlooked ways to invest for kids, but there's one key rule. Your child must have earned income. That can come from a part-time job, babysitting, lawn work, or even legitimate work inside of a family business. As long as the income is real and documented, they're eligible. This account is set up and managed by a parent or guardian, but the money legally belongs to the child and is designed for long-term investing. The real magic of a custodial Roth IRA is tax-free growth. Contributions go in after tax, but once the money is invested, it grows completely tax-free. And qualified withdrawals in retirement are also tax-free. Inside the account, you can invest in just about any long-term growth option, from broad market ETFs, individual stocks, fractional shares, dividend-focused ETFs, or even bonds. That flexibility allows you to tailor the strategy to growth, income, or blend of both, depending on your goals. This is such a powerful concept that I actually did an entire video breaking it down called Turn Your Kids into Millionaires with a Custodial Roth IRA. In that video, I'll walk through the rules, examples, and math that show just how impactful starting early can be. When kids have decades for compounding to work, the results can be staggering, even with relatively small amounts. For example, contributing $2,000 a year for just a few years while a child is young can potentially grow into $500,000 or more by age 65, assuming long-term market averages. That's the power of time, not massive contributions. A custodial Roth IRA isn't about short-term spending. It's about giving your kids a retirement advantage most adults never had, and it can completely change their financial trajectory. A custodial brokerage account is one of the most flexible ways to invest for kids. These accounts are opened in the child's name, but managed by a parent or guardian until the child reaches adulthood. Now, unlike retirement or education-specific accounts, there are no restrictions on how the money must be used later on, as long as it benefits the child. That flexibility makes custodial brokerages a powerful option for long-term investing with fewer limitations. Inside of a custodial brokerage account, you can invest in just about anything you would normally buy in a standard brokerage account. That includes individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, etc. This gives you complete control over how aggressive or conservative you want to be and allows you to adjust the strategy as your child gets older. You can start with growth-focused funds when they're young and then gradually shift towards more stable investments over time. One important thing to understand is taxes. Because the account is in the child's name, investment gains are subject to what's known as the kiddie tax. A portion of the income may be taxed at the child's tax rate and beyond certain thresholds at the parent's rate. While that sounds intimidating, in many cases the tax impact is manageable, especially if the goal is long-term growth rather than frequent trading. Where custodial brokerage accounts really shine is education. They're an excellent tool for teaching kids how investing actually works. You can involve them in choosing investments, tracking performance, and understanding market ups and downs. Giving kids a sense of ownership and decision-making early on builds confidence and financial literacy, lessons that can last a lifetime. No matter which account you choose, investing for kids is about more than just growing money. It's about building habits and shaping mindset. The real goal isn't to create a perfect portfolio or pick the best performing investments every year. It's to raise kids who understand how money works, why patience matters, and how long-term thinking can completely change outcomes. Those lessons often end up being far more valuable than the actual dollar amounts in the account. One of the most effective ways to make investing click is by showing kids the power of compounding in simple, relatable terms. Walk them through how small, consistent contributions grow over time, and help them set achievable goals so progress feels tangible. Watching a monthly contribution hit the account or seeing the balance grow can turn an abstract financial concept into something real and exciting, especially when they realize time is doing most of the work. Make the experience engaging and visual whenever possible. Use charts, apps, or account dashboards to show how investments move up and down and explain why that's normal. Let them ask questions and be a part of the process. The more that your kids are involved, the more curious and confident they become. At the end of the day, investing for your kids isn't about picking the perfect account or maximizing every dollar. It's about intention. It's about deciding early on that you want to give your kids options you may not have had yourself. Time is the one advantage we can give them that money alone can't buy. And once those years pass, there's no getting them back. Starting early isn't about being wealthy, it's about being proactive. What matters most is consistency and ownership, whether it's a few dollars a week or a lump sum once a year. The habit of investing sends a powerful message that the future is worth planning for. When kids grow up knowing that they have investments working for them, it changes how they think about money, risk, patience, and responsibility. They don't just inherit a balance, they inherit a mindset. Now hear me on this. You don't need to do everything at once, and you don't need to do it perfectly. Start with one account, start with one contribution, adjust as life changes. The goal isn't to guarantee outcomes, it's to stack the odds in your child's favor. Now if this video helped spark an idea for you or confirm something that you're already doing, that's a win. And I'd also love to hear from you. What are you currently doing to invest in your kids' future? Now, if you found this video eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who you think needs to hear it. And if you want more practical, no-nonsense advice on building wealth and securing your financial future, then check out this video here. And also, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.